Okay. Oh, hello? Okay, let's begin. To every single one of you in this room, I would like you to ask yourself, where do you want to be in life? Well, I can confidently say that every single person nowadays wants to become successful in some ways, whether it's educationally, financially, about love, friendship, you name it. But how many people actually start on planning it while they're still young? Very few, right? But you know why? This is because they're unaware of the facts I'm about to tell you. Hi, I'm Tanya Padli-Wongwat. I have not succeeded yet, but I'm here to make changes within myself and share what I know with the people who also crave to become successful. And don't worry, at the end you're going to find out why success is a mind game. But first of all, let me begin with another basic question. Okay, be honest about it and ask yourself, where is most of your time going? Seriously, ask yourself right now, where is the majority of your time going? Because if you want to achieve the life of your dream, you have to recognize that you cannot be acting like the majority of people. Like, you cannot be scrolling through TikTok 3 hours a day, or Instagram, or Twitter, or Facebook, or all these traps that are literally fighting for your attention. They're hacking into your psychology to keep you stuck on those platforms. Whereas the system that we're deeply into, like the educational system, does not have our best interest in mind. So to succeed, you have to start taking matters into your own hands and realize that you have no more time to waste anymore. So start viewing how you want your life to look and start acting like it today. No one has the ability to provide you the life you're desired of but you yourself. But let's move on to our next point that is as equally as our previous one. Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to change my slides. So, as I mentioned, successful people is not the majority of people. So you cannot be acting like what most people do. Now let's get on going. The second point is, don't get too comfortable. Don't be in your comfort zone. Because you're not going to grow from practically staying comfortable all the time, aren't you? Actually, me being here on the stage in front of a group of audience already is my first step of breaking through my comfort zone. Oh, to have a dream so big that it scares you if you're not going to do anything about it. So put a little pressure on yourself, like, okay, I really have to do this, I have to get this done. It's better than doing nothing. Because at the end, your life will begin at the end of your comfort zone. Now, our third point, our dearest friends, obstacles. Do you want to be successful? Obstacles are unavoidable. You cannot avoid obstacles. However, if you change your focus point, it is less likely for that obstacle to attract your attention from your goal. You know what? I found this one very useful video of a motivational speaker saying that the human brain cannot comprehend the negativity. It is incapable of doing that. Now, what does that mean? Let me give you an example of that. Are you ready? พูดเป็นภาษาไทยก็ได้ค่ะจะได้ effective มากขึ้นทุกคนค่ะอย่าคิดถึงเสือค่ะ There has to be an image of the tiger inside of your head. So you see, you cannot tell the human brain not to do something. Oh, and another example is, do you know when you want to go to bed and suddenly you're lying in that comfy position, but suddenly your brain goes, hey, do you remember the horror film you've seen 2 years ago? Do you remember that jump scare was so scary, right? And you cannot stop thinking about that because you cannot tell the brain not to do something. Skiers, they know this rule so well. Have you ever seen skiers go through trees, like they're from on top of the hill and they're going down, and there are these trees in front of them. If you're that skier and you go, don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree, don't hit a tree, guess what you're only watching? You're only looking at trees. All you're seeing is this millions of trees in front of you, and you have no idea how someone can possibly go through that path. As opposed to follow the path or follow the snow. All you're gonna see is the snow or the path, the goal that you're looking at. The same goes to obstacles. If you're gonna focus on the obstacle, all you're gonna see is that obstacles. So it's all about perspective, how you choose to perceive and get through your own career. So in closing, success is a mind game. It is how you choose to think and choose to perform it. How you choose to outbeat your procrastination, how you choose to overcome that fear and start accepting mistakes. Your actions right now affect your future, and your future is begging you to start doing something for it. I know this sounds cliche, but I'm gonna say it twice or third or millions of times that nothing is gonna happen unless you start doing something for it. It is a mind game because the time you have is unfathomable. It is just how wisely you choose to spend them. But above all of the statements I've made, I believe that each and every single one of you in this room has that potential to achieve the life of your dream. If you consistently make the same progress and choose to walk on the right path, I believe that success is within your reach. Thank you.